Welcome. The purpose of this training is to guide you through the process of converting a prospect account in Salesforce to a customer account so that our customer can now be invoiced. After a lead is converted into a prospect account, work orders can be associated to it, but these work orders cannot be invoiced until the prospect is validated and converted to an active customer. The flowchart here shows the overall process of how a prospect account eventually becomes a customer, after the account approver validates all of the essential information. After a customer has been converted from a lead to a prospect account, you'll find the Submit for Approval button at the top of the account page. Click it to submit your account for approval to convert to a customer. Once the prospect has been submitted for approval, it will be locked. At this point, only the account approver and system administrators can make changes to the prospect account. Remember, at this point in the process, only an account approver will be able to take the following steps. Account approvers will receive an email when a prospect is submitted for approval. From the email, click on the provided link as seen here. This link will take you directly to the Approve, Reject, Request page. Before you can approve the request, though, you'll need to validate that all the account information is correct. So, click the Back to Account link at the top of the page to navigate to the account you must verify. When you arrive at the account page, you are responsible for validating the following information: billing address, parent account, and contact information. First, validate the prospect's billing address. This is your only opportunity to correct for any mistakes on the billing address. After it is converted to a customer account, you will not be able to change it without submitting a request. Ensure the street number, street name, suite or unit number, city, state, and zip are all correct. No two accounts can have the same billing address. The system will show an alert when the account is edited if there is already an existing account with a similar billing address. There are two different types of potential duplicates. For an exact match, the system will not allow any updates to the accounts, so it can prevent duplicates. In this case, submit a help desk ticket to merge the two accounts. For a fuzzy match, the system will alert you of the possible duplicate, but will allow you to ignore the alert and save the record. If this is determined to be an actual duplicate account, please submit a help desk ticket to merge the accounts. All customer accounts must be associated with a parent account, even if there is only one. For example, if we have a mom and pop customer with only one location, the system would show one parent account, and one location. Remember, each account has a unique billing address, but one parent can have multiple billing addresses. Therefore, one parent can have many accounts associated with it. Each account can only be associated with a single parent. Validate the prospect account is associated with the parent. If it is not, it cannot be converted to a customer. If the prospect has no parent, search the system to see if a parent exists. If you are able to find the parent, follow these steps to associate the parent to the prospect. Click Edit. Click the magnifying glass next to the parent account field on the page seen here. Filter by type. Search for the parent account name and click Go. When you find it, click on the parent account name. This will associate it to the prospect account. Lastly, click Save. If you are unable to find a parent, it may need to be created if this is the first or only account that will be associated to this parent. To create a new parent, follow the Creating a Parent Accounts training steps. After you've created the new parent, associate it to your prospect by following these steps. Click Edit. Click on the magnifying glass next to the parent account field. Filter by Type. Search for the parent account name and click Go. When you find it, click on the parent account name to associate it to the prospect. Click Save. After you associate the parent to a prospect, the prospect account will change automatically to fit the new account naming convention to ensure we have no duplicate account names. The new naming convention is the parent account name dash prospect billing address, as seen here. Now that we have validated that the prospect is associated with the parent, we'll need to validate the billing contact information on the prospect. You may need to do some research or call the account owner or customer to gather this data if it is not already in the system. It is very important that this information is correct because it will affect to whom invoices are sent. After you have validated all of the essential data and are ready to approve this prospect for conversion to a customer, scroll to the Approval History section and click the Approve/Reject link to approve the account for conversion to customer. On the Approval Request page, click on the Approve button to approve the prospect account for customer conversion. Click on the Reject button to reject the prospect account from converting into a customer. Enter a comment here for the account owner with the reason for rejection. Upon rejection, the account owner will receive an email stating that the account has been rejected. The account will now be unlocked and the account owner will be able to make the appropriate changes. If the request for approval is not granted, the account owner will receive an email stating that the prospect account has been rejected. As the account owner, click the prospect name in the email to go directly to the prospect record in Salesforce. Once you're on the prospect account page, scroll down to the approval history and read any comments left by your account approver. After you have made the necessary changes noted by your account approver, you can start the process again by clicking Submit for Approval at the top of the page. Once the prospect account has been submitted for approval, it will be locked again. At this point, only the account approver and system administrators can make changes to the prospect account. After the account approver approves the account for conversion, it will take about 5 minutes to actually convert. When the account is converted, the account owner will get a notification email, like the one seen here. Thank you.